Hi. Let's free our breath by turning our attention to every part of our body that moves when we breathe. We're going to use our hands to bring our awareness and attention to each part of the torso and focus on sending our breath into each part that we're focused on. For a moment, just settle into where you're sitting and begin to notice your breath. You can do this with your eyes open or with your eyes closed. Feel where your breath is moving naturally. And then place your hands on the lowest part of your belly. Let your neck be free and your shoulders be easy. And use your attention to move your hands. Your breath comes in and out. Your hands move out and in. As your breath fills your lungs, your belly presses gently out into your hands. As you release your breath out, it falls in just slightly. It's okay if your breath changes in size, sometimes a big sigh, sometimes a small intake. Now gently move your hands up just under your ribs. Keep your hands soft, your arms released. And feel the movement. And imagine the space as it opens and releases. Now bring your hands to your chest. Your ribs go all the way up to the bottom of your neck. So movement can happen throughout the rib cage and throughout your abdomen. Every once in a while, you can intentionally take a larger breath and feel how your hands move under your breath. Now, slide one hand from the chest over the shoulder and onto your back ribs. My fingers are reaching down a little bit, and I can still feel how my shoulder rides on my rib cage, and my ribs float up, expanding that space, and then release down. Then gently switch. Start with your hand on your chest and then slide over the top of the shoulders and onto the back ribs. Free your neck. Take a bigger breath than usual and feel how that moves your hand more. Now, let's take our hands on our sides. You can either put them palms down or use the backs of your hands, whichever easiest if you don't have a lot of flexibility in your shoulders. Let your back release back. Let your head float up. And feel the side ribs. Lift your hands. Be aware of the space, the distance between your hands. Really let the breast completely soften out. Now put your hand, one hand, just on the lower back. You might have arched your back a little bit, so let your belly drop in and let your back drop back onto your hand. It's a much smaller movement here, but by turning your attention to this part of your body, you can encourage breath. And now, bring one hand to your lower abdomen and one hand to your upper chest, and think of the whole torso, front, sides, back, moving with your breath, gently but fully. Remind yourself, your neck can be free, your head can move delicately away, and allow your whole spine to lengthen with every breath. I hope that gives you just another moment of ease.